guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you a tutorial on how to make this BTS cake featuring V. So if you wanna know more, stay tuned! First step is to make a circle using flesh fondant to make V's head. Now I'm getting some white fondant and I'll be cutting them into rectangles. And then these are going to be V's eyes. I'm going to cut on the side like so, and then just trim it out a little bit so it has to look like an anime eyes, and I'm going to round in the inner part of the eye. I'll be making V's head now, and the important thing is to make a V shape with his chin and to make the head nice and smooth. So the eyes, we have to measure it a bit, and we have to make sure to measure the part of the bandana as well. I'm going to be making an outline of the eyes so that it will be easier for me to make an indentation later. Using the back of a paintbrush, I'll just be pushing in the fondant so that we have space to insert the eyes. So watch this over here. You can use anything you want. I'm using the back of the brush and I'm also using the X-Acto knife. Now all we have to do is wet the eyes and place it inside. So now you'll see that the eyes are inserted. I'm just getting some red fondant and I'll be cutting it out using a ruler. This is around 1/2 centimeter. And I'm just trimming off the edges. And with the white, I'm using these cutters. I'm making paisleys. I'm just making some paisleys out of this. So I have this piping tip and I'll be using it to cut out the paisleys as well. And now I'm going to stick them in the bandanas, little at a time. You can use any shape that you want, but this is the most convenient one for me. Now just arrange everything, and now it's time to stick in the bandana. So it's now time to draw out the eyes. I'm just making it like how I would draw my eyeliner on my own eyes, doing it on both eyes right here. And then now with some brown food coloring, I'm just drawing in the eyes and shading them in. And be careful when you do this. Make sure that your food coloring is not too wet. It is now time to make the body. I'm just using 2 pieces. I'm making 1 square and 1 circle for the body of V. For the legs, I just need a rectangle and then I'll cut it in the center to form the legs. I'm making white pants, so I just use the color white. Now I'm sticking on the feet, on the legs, and I just stick the body on top of the legs as well. For the BTS logo, I'm cutting out 1 black circle and I'm just making these trapezoid looking things for the BTS logo, and I'm just going to be sticking them on with some water. And as usual, I'll just be rolling out my fondant and I will be coating it on my cake, making sure that everything is smooth, and using a fondant flattener, I'm going to smoothen out all the edges. For the hair, I just cut out some strips of color black. I cut them into rectangles and now I'm cutting off little triangles to make the hair. And then now I'm making these little triangles also, and I'm going to be rolling them out to form the hair strands. So I'm using a combination of this flat sort of hair and also these little triangle ones, and I'll be assembling them in a while. For the top part, I'm using those little triangle things I cut out earlier, and I just rounded them up. And then I'm putting the flat ones on the sides and also the flat ones at the back as well. And to add more volume, I'm just layering on those triangle things here. Layer them on as you wish. And then just arrange the hair strands, make them a bit curly, put them in different places, and then clean them out. For the final details, I'm just getting this powdered food coloring. It's a pink powdered food coloring, and I'll just be dabbing it on the cheeks as the blush on. Then it's time to assemble. I'm just sticking in a stick on the head and putting it in the body. So this is the final product, guys. This is V, and this is our celebrant Erica. So if you want to watch more baking and cooking tutorials, please like and subscribe to my channel, and see you on the next video. Bye!